What's up, guys? Today we are going to talk about Hero Mesh 2.0. That's upside down. Alright, so I believe Hero Mesh 2.0 was announced today. They posted an Instagram picture of it, of this case, one of 14, this case, which is very cool. It's just this plexiglass case with the 4 slots in it. But this was the first day that they posted a picture, and that photo's blowing up on Instagram. So it releases on May 25th. You can see there. Today is the 8th, and I am allowed to talk about it, post pictures of it, everything on the 9th. So, shooting this video today, we'll post it up tomorrow. They contacted me and said, hey, we want to send you our Hero Mesh 2.0, but shh, don't say anything. Keep it a secret. I'm good at keeping secrets. This case is... Oh, here we go. It says, thank you for checking out... Thank you for checking out the all-new Hero 2.0. Whether you've provided feedback on Hero Mesh or any of our recent prototypes, you have played a bigger role than you know in helping us to develop Hero 2.0. As a thank you, we wanted to send you something special. In this exclusive Hero Pack, you will find white pieces of semi-soft and semi-hard Hero 2.0, along with a piece of Striker and a limited edition piece of our Zone Tech colorway. We look forward to hearing your thoughts on this. Tom, love what you are doing for the game. Keep doing you. I think that says Greg Keneally. Can't read his signature, but that's very cool. I mean, this whole setup is incredible. You know, I'm honored to be recognized, you know, by them as an influencer or somebody that they would give their product early to review and talk about. I think that's great. I mean, I really appreciate it. Hero 2.0 is inspired by players seeking greatness. Now more than ever, you demand more from your pocket. That's why we are introducing Zone Tech, which is designed to give you the increased accuracy, consistency, and control you need game after game. Alright guys, so let's get into it. We're going to talk about this piece here, because this is the limited edition Zone Tech colorway, and I think it'll help illustrate what's going on with the mesh. Hero Mesh 2.0 features something called Inegra. Inegra is what you're going to find on the side walls, on the sides of the mesh, I should say, where the black strikers are. And it's the lightest fiber in the world, apparently, which that's pretty cool. But it's less elastic than their LTH fibers. So what's going to happen there is the less elastic fibers on the outside are going to help funnel the ball into the channel, and the channel is made up of their LTH fibers, you know, a little more supple, a little more responsive, and you know, having this light, less elastic material out here, you know, the sides of mesh go through a lot, especially in this stringing process. You know, we crank it down real tight to make that channel. We're pulling, I mean, super tight, and you know, I don't want to set up my pocket, my pattern, and then have to deal with diamond stretch. You know, that's a nice thing. That's you know, a less elastic side really kind of changes the game in that you don't have to worry about pulling down too hard, and you know, you're going to get a more, you're going to be able to envision I believe you're going to be able to envision a pocket a little more right off the bat, looking at diamonds and sidewall hole placements, and kind of see, well, if I pull down to that diamond, I mean, if I pull down to that sidewall hole, you know, I'm not going to stretch it out an extra half diamond, which I like. That's a cool feature. And you know, I like that the two zone technology, the multiple fiber types in a piece of mesh. I wish I could do that with my mesh, but I cannot. But I think it's neat, and I think it's probably the wave of the future ultimately. Still, check out Red Star Mesh. It's cheap and it's fantastic. especially for face-off guys. A lot of ball feel. All right, enough of that. A little Red Star commercial while I'm reviewing. I don't do a lot of mesh reviews. That's, I'm trying to sell my own mesh, but this is cool. So they have a lot of colors available right off the bat. Instead of announcing a new mesh and then, slowly releasing new colors. East Coast Dyes has the, I guess, I keep calling them East Coast Dyes, and they may be officially ECD now, which would make more sense. They're way more than just two brothers in a basement dyeing heads and mesh. So ECD. Oh, they're still EastCoastDyes.com, which that makes sense. ECD is probably long gone. So anyway, I'll probably always call them East Coast Dyes. It comes in, so here we've got a semi-hard and a semi-soft. So whatever your preference is there. Similar, very similar in feel to the Hero mesh in terms of stiffness and softness. But again, with the different fibers on the outside, obviously this being all white, you can't see it. You can't feel it as much on the semi-hard because there's that light coating on it. But I'm guessing with the semi-soft, you can. So soft in the middle, a little stiffer, but not even stiff. But you can feel the difference in the materials, which is very cool. I am looking forward to stringing this up. I really appreciate them sending this to me. I'm very excited by the presentation of this box. I may not want to string it up. I may want to just put it on a shelf, which I've never had that before. I've had things that I've gotten that I didn't want to use because it was too cool, but never something like mesh, But this being one of 14, I don't know who the other 14 are. I mean, I could guess, but I don't know for sure. A little handwritten note from Greg in there. That's pretty cool. But that's awesome. Very, very nice presentation. Yeah, that may have to just go on the shelf. I'll have to get some other Hero 2.0 to string. I really love this piece. Our school colors are purple and, well, purple. Our main color is purple. So that's kind of awesome. I think they sent that to me on purpose because I post a lot of purple stuff. But yeah, they've got, I probably won't be able to see this, but I'll read it off. White, black striker, that looks like gray striker, navy, blue, Carolina blue, purple, forest green, Kelly green, gold, yellow, and orange. A lot of colors to pick from, which is sweet. So yeah, guys, I mean, Hero Mesh 2.0. This is just kind of a broad overview of it. I haven't tested it. I haven't tried it. I wish I had another Mirage to throw this in. My kid he used a Mirage all season long, and I think we used the Joe Walters limited edition mesh in that. So I might have to restring that. End of season, could put that in there. I think that would be cool. It just feels to me like this mesh should go. Obviously, it can go in any head, but it feels like it should go in a Mirage. So I'll restring his head for the summer and fall season. We had a rough season. We didn't do that good. We weren't the same team we were last year. We lost more than we won. We lost to good teams, but we also lost to mediocre teams, and we lost to some bad teams, which is very frustrating. The second to last game of the season, my little guy, he's a freshman playing varsity. There was a loose ball that went high, bounced in front of him, and he's good at getting rid of the ball quick on ground balls, so he came up with it, moved it right away, and then like 1 second, 2 seconds, boom, just got blown up by this big midi. High, late, defenseless. It was pretty dirty. And he went down. He rolled over, was kind of holding his head. I thought, oh, he's concussed. That's it. But he jumped up pretty quick. The trainer checked him out. They went man down for 3 minutes locked. But we went men down for a minute because Riley's teammate was going to fight the kid who laid him out. He was a junior. He was sticking up for Riley. He was like, and he said, "Don't worry, Tom, I got Riley's back." I was like, I appreciate that, but you know, let's let the refs do it so we can stay man up. But anyway, Riley went in on man up after our 1 minute release, and I could see that, you know, he wasn't right. And then he played the whole fourth quarter, all but the whole fourth quarter except for maybe a minute or two near the very end. And you know, when he moved the ball, he'd take his hand off and kind of hold it. I was like, oh boy. And so we went and got it x-rayed the next day, and it's broken right in there. But, you know, now he's got a story to tell. He played the fourth quarter with a broken hand. Anyway, our season is over. My older son is a senior, so he's done. He's going to really focus on school, you know, college, so he may not play the club or anything. So, you know, it might be it for him. He'll probably eventually play again, but, you know, for the immediate future, no. So this will be the first time in forever I've had one kid playing. It'll be interesting. Anyway, guys, this is exciting. I am excited about it. Go check it out. I believe it releases, I know when it releases. It releases May 25th. So that's coming up. Get on it for the summer season. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.